Rare photos you've never seen before. A man lies in a hospital bed smiling, but his body is revealed to be made of cake, sliced open like a surreal illusion. This is what a hummingbird egg looks like compared to an ostrich egg. Statue of Liberty looks like from the back. Avocado pits, well, they can be very tiny. This is a sunfish. This is what the skeleton of a sunfish looks like. This is what a penguin's skeleton looks like. This is what a stairwell that doesn't loop around and only goes in one direction looks like. This is how good Disney World is at hiding their rides, specifically the Haunted Mansion. Helmets really work. Texas makes Europe look super small. Smallpox, one of history's deadliest diseases, likely emerged 12,000 years ago and evidence has been found on Egyptian mummies like Pharaoh Ramses V. It was highly contagious, with fever, painful pustules, and a 30% mortality rate, killing an estimated 300 million people in the 20th century alone. A global vaccination campaign led by the WHO ended its spread. The last natural case was in Somalia, 1977, and the final death was Janet Parker, UK, 1978, after a lab accident. In 1980, smallpox was officially declared eradicated, the first disease eliminated by human effort. Gwen Stefani, 1990s. An interesting case of child presenting with multiple hemangiomas. NASA shares photos of an extraordinary event witnessed by astronauts on the space station. A rare case where a small capsicum annuum grows inside a fully developed pepper. In August 1988, an aircraft of the Italian aerobatic display team fell into the spectator enclosure at the Ramstein Airshow, causing over 500 casualties. Utroba Cave, in the Rhodope Mountains, Bulgaria. Carved by hand more than 3,000 years ago. This is a 15-minute-old lamb. The bumps on the skin of the face and body of this 53-year-old man were diagnosed, 7 years back, to be due to mycosis fungoides, medical case. The Nile River seen from space. ISS. Quinta de Regaleira in Sintra, Portugal, is a 20th-century estate blending stunning architecture with deep symbolism. The stone spheres of Costa Rica, known as the Dique spheres, are nearly 300 perfectly round stones, some over 2 meters wide, crafted over 1,000 years ago by the Dique culture. White man unrecognizable by hospital staff because of pronounced change in skin color, case here. A peanut stuck in a child's airway, blocking the trachea and preserved inside the lungs. A gigantic dog, nearly the size of the storybook giant Clifford. From the ISS, a breathtaking view of the stars, the moon, and the curved horizon of Earth. This person standing in the foundation of a skyscraper. Rare photo of Michael Jackson without makeup, 1988. There are over 11,700 active satellites orbiting Earth. Here showing is what that might look like at NASA Space Center Houston. The world's largest bat, the fox bat, spans up to 1.7 meters, here it is carrying its baby. This woman had a 2 centimeters hole behind her ear caused by a long-term ear infection, but she never realized it was there until doctors shaved her hair before surgery. People in Australia see the moon upside down. Hubble reveals light from 23 million years ago, opening a window to over 100 billion distant worlds.